Ethiopians and Eritreans, if you go to North London, you will see signboards with their language. But most West Africans, you don't see our language on signboards. You don't see our language in newspapers. I've been to places like Wales, where historians were told they used to cut off their tongues if the Queen caught them speaking Welsh. But yet you still see remnants of their language on signboards, street signs. Ghana, read and write in it, it's a rarity.
So I think where I would cast this separation, first of all, is to separate between languages, of which Africa has thousands, and scripts. These are two different things.
Okay, so what's the difference between the two?
So a script is the written, is to take what you speak and to be able to communicate the words that you speak in a written way, so it's stored for posterity, or it can be passed, or the most common thing was the sharing of laws amongst the population. That was one of the most probably pressing reasons why a language would develop, so that people understood essentially what the rules of society were. Even when you're talking about Wales, for instance, Welsh is written, but it's written in Latin script. It's not written, they haven't developed a Welsh script. They still use Latin script.
They have their own language, but not their own script.
Not their own script. So the Latin script is our current alphabet that has 26
so
letters
Roman
in it. Yeah, so that's essentially called the Latin Roman. Exactly, that's essentially called the Latin script, and that descends from a mixture of basically Greek and Etruscan alphabets, which descend from Phoenician, and Egyptian alphabets, which descend from Egyptian. All languages in Eurasia, that's all Asian and European languages, can be traced back to Egyptian hieroglyphs. So if you're talking about creating a script outside of Africa, there haven't been many attempts to create original scripts. Inside of Africa, there have been numerous attempts to create original scripts.